I feel like red buff is just more important than blue buff if you're ganker, like Elise is a ganker. I mean, obviously blue buff is good on her, but without the red buff slow, it's a lot harder to pull off ganks. And Viagra Pancakes is trying to get hard on this TF, but he doesn't have any abilities. He hasn't done anything. I would just bounce spinning axes off these guys to stack his passive. Honestly, get that cash money payout. You know, just like the cop the god. So since we are top lane, usually I like to start sweeping blades so I can push early and be really aggressive. But since I'm top lane, I might consider starting Q because I might not want to push early, especially if this goddamn Hecarim. Heck, go start red. What the fuck? Okay, I'm not leashing this guy. Fuck that.
Is a leaf's only purpose to fall?
Well, I'm late to lane then. Oh shit. The fuck is this guy doing? Yo, Gragas! Gragas! What the f— Okay, go mid. Go mid. Done with this shit. I'm going to my lane. I'm not missing creeps for that. Holy crap, dude. Thought he was gonna help me out. It's fine. He's just fucking around with Shyvana. I will push it into her tower. Okay, what is the team doing? What is it? What? The fuck?
Some mistakes you can't make.
Oh, I'm dead. Got a kill. But I don't know what the hell Gragas is doing.
This blade never gets any lighter.
We were scrapping to defend the blue buff, and he didn't help me, so I'm like, alright, fuck it. You're not gonna help me, I'm just gonna go. And then he started fighting after I left and died. Like 1v3 or something. Which kind of screwed over Hecarim because he didn't get to go to his red buff either. But I guess he's just gonna take the other dude's blue because he came top, which is fine as long as he has smite. If he can actually grab it, this is really good. Nice job. Good job on the steal.
Dying's the easy part.
Did get a kill on this guy, but I don't know if
The swords prove company. One blade, one
pass. Damn, I messed up a few CS there. Well, this guy's level 2. I can abuse him. Lee Sin has 3 kills. Well, this is bad. I think he's gonna snowball just like the Lee did last game. Just gonna play outside of this dude's tower and stab him. He doesn't have much sustain. How many health pots does he have? He has boots and a few health pots. Okay, but throwing a wind wall in his face for the lulz. Also blocks his E if he tries to CS with it, but I don't think he really tried to CS with it.
Honor is in the heart.
I don't know, Gragas didn't say anything, so I just assumed he was going, well, this is bad. About to get fucked. They move too fast. So we missed both Qs, but it doesn't matter. Just sitting up here getting analed by Lee Sin. Well, I need boots, I guess. Or 2 pots. Well, their Lee's gonna take over the game, basically. Jesus, dude.
Sleep is for the guiltless.
He's level 4 proxy. Come kill this guy after you clear. This guy has no flash, I don't think. Yo, charge him, what the f— E him.
The road to ruin.
Never mind.
Think.
Alright, fuck it. I wanted him to E him away from this so I could get to him and start fighting him.
It's just death.
By the time he used E, it was way too fucking late. There's no way I was gonna get to him. Yep, Lee is 4-0. It's okay, we can still come back, it's just gonna be really hard.
This blade never gets any lighter. Kill me. You can try.
TF is 6? Oh, that's bad. I'll stick around. I'm kind of scared of the TF gank, but
Wanderer isn't always lost. I will not forget who I am.
he's not there yet. It's fine. My ward just dropped. Be more careful.
This story is not yet finished.
TF is missing. He's going somewhere. He's going on a journey to gank somebody. Oh, there's the Lee Sin. Damn. Wow. Meanwhile, this is fun. I was hoping to knock up Lee Sin under tower so I could ult him for tower shots, but holy shit, dude.
Never could stay in one place.
An enemy has been slain.
I need a Vamp Scepter or something. Well, he got a kill, that's good, but yo. Okay.
I will follow this.
He's zoom. Okay, never mind. He has nothing either. I didn't realize Gragas is also
Has been slain. Dominate.
That's kind of questionable. We might lose 2 here. Actually, no. I think we're fine. I don't know my ult up. Okay, I'm gonna work on my Vamp Scepter. The reason I rushed Boots 2 is because in this matchup, especially like against Shiv, you need to kite her when she tries to all-in you. And it also reduces the cooldown of your Q so you can build up more Q stacks faster. So like when she uses burnout, you need to be able to kite her somewhat. It's kind of hard right now, but once I get Zeal, it'll be easier. This is not in a good spot to be. Should die.
You have slain an enemy.
I think I was fine trading like that. Considering Lee camped the shit out of me already, and I'm already behind. Trading 1 for 1 when you're behind isn't too bad. So, it's not so bad. I might have not needed Ignite though. Pretty sure the tower would have shot an extra time because he wasn't even close to getting out of the range when he died. But you know, it's always good to make sure that you secure the kill. Like, I couldn't have known that he wouldn't have had any way of getting out. Like, maybe his flash came up right then or something. I don't know. 'Cause I haven't seen him use it in a while, so.
No one is promised tomorrow.
dashing around to try and avoid his burnout. He's got a dragon form now. That was a bad Q.
Don't start what I'll finish.
I'm just gonna try to lifesteal up. His burnout is timing out. He has like so much armor. The only way I can hurt this guy is with a Shiv. I need the magic damage. And Hecarim's never gonna come up here.
An enemy has
Just-
been slain.
The only place he's
Honor
gone
is
is
in
the
the
other dude's
heart,
blue,
not
so
the name.
whatever. Personally, I think this is actually not a bad matchup for me, but after...
Kill.
Okay, nice. Good job. We're making comebacks. Making comebacks is good. If you can counter gank Lee and do that, that's fine. Holy shit, the deeps. Yeah, I'm so far behind in items right now. He just does not give a shit. He's not scared of being ganked at all. He has too much armor to die, I think. Unless we catch him under the tower.
I will follow this path until the end.
Okay, he pushed. Started pushing. Kinda got him to start pushing, so that's good.
The sword's poor company.
He's trying to discourage him from diving, because he could have tried to dive right there. Gonna need some help soon. Okay, this is already bad. Okay, that did not work out. I think he forced it way too hard.
Your team has destroyed.
Three top. Alright, bot lane, do work. I have to deal with too much bullshit to actually be able to do
Never
anything.
could stay in one place.
I would normally rush a Zeal, but I'm just gonna get the gold item because I don't want to fill up my inventory with crit gloves, and I can't afford the Zeal right away, so I'll just get this. Alternatively, I like to get like 2 brawlers, but I need potions too, so
An ally has been slain.
that is not good. Damn, Lee Sin is fed as balls. Why is my dash? Okay, there we go. I feel like I could have killed this guy if my dash gone off on him. Had gone off on him, sorry. Maybe I was like just out of range, but it looked like I was in range. Nice job again. He's trying to force too much shit bottom, and he keeps getting counter ganked by Hecarim. So that's good. That's gonna put us back into an okay position. Like, Lee was doing his best when he was camping me, and Hecarim was never up here. And I don't think he could counter gank that, but since our bot lane is strong,
I'll give you the
it makes it much easier for him to do work there. Oh shit. Does not. Tried to go through the wall. He's giving up a lot of creeps for this, but I think I might die. Well, I meant to go through the wall right here, but this is a really hard jump. You have to get like right next to the golem to make it. And if you walk too close, it'll just auto attack it. So it's like you have to like hold down the tilde key, and just walk like right next to it and get the right angle on it. You have to this way. You can't even go straight down. You have to like do it at the side. It's a pretty hard jump. Same thing with over here, except I think you use for the top lane you use the big golem. For the bottom lane, I think you use the small one. I'm not sure. They're not. The jumps for this guy aren't like symmetrical. For example, like in this, when you jump down here, you use the one that's on the right. When you jump up here, you use the one that's on the top. So the jumps aren't really symmetrical for the creep camps. Yeah, basically my only way of getting out of that was to make that hard jump, and I failed it. It's a pretty hard one. Let's see. Whoops.
Your team has destroyed
Oh wow,
a
just
turret.
doing my playlist and this asshole sneaks up behind me. Well, he's got his ulti again. Fuck me, I think I'm dead.
Chewie is no more than a
I didn't even notice him, I was tapped out. Just trying to kite him, like no one's gonna come up for me though.
wanderer isn't always
Just try my best to kite him.
Destroyed a turret.
things never done.
I might fuck this guy up. Like, I don't know, any kind of help would be pretty nice. This is pretty fucked up. He's able to do this. Yeah, this guy should be dying for doing this. Like, no, there's no excuse for it. The shit he's doing should be getting him killed and getting us free kills right there. I hope I get an assist. I hope they don't take too long. I think they took way too long. I'm just gonna go back to farming
An
then.
enemy has been slain. Your turret
Left a long time ago.
Okay, I almost have a Shiv. I just need a couple hundred more gold. And once I get that, I can actually start kiting him and actually dealing damage to him. You saw how long it took me to deal damage to this guy. I had to kite him for years to do anything. But once I have the Shiv burst, I can actually poke him every now and again while I'm running away. And if I happen to crit, it's going to deal a lot of magic damage. He has no magic resist, and it'll wear him down eventually. It's just a really late Shiv. Generally, you want your Shiv at around as early as 10 minutes, but I had to buy a lot of laning items.
Looking for a road home.
Well, there should be a creep wave coming up for me.
Your team has
Die.
destroyed a turret.
Well, he ignited me.
You have been slain.
Alright, let's see. I'm going to pick up the only thing I can. Crit Cloak, so when I'm building a BF sword, I either like to build the Crit Cloak or the BF sword, or sorry, Infinity Edge. I like to get either these two, never Pickaxe. I'll always pick up the Crit Cloak over the Pickaxe because it just gives you a higher DPS boost.
Story is not yet
30% crit is for 700 gold is a lot. That is so cost efficient. It's insane. You're literally getting double efficiency out of this than like a normal person building a crit cloak, and it just gives you so much. When you already have a Shiv, it gives you so much DPS because it just makes your Shiv crit almost all the time once you have that. And Shiv is a lot of your damage output, honestly.
Chewie is no more than a
So I think they're gonna get a dragon. I'm gonna push top hard, and if TF comes to stop me, I can kill him, even though he has a Lich Bane. Okay, as long as they don't fight afterwards, we're good. Oh, Leona's up here. What the fuck? Oh, everyone's up here. Please. Oh god. Well, I made the jump. It's a hard jump though. I got it though. But yeah, it's definitely probably one of the harder jumps for this guy. There's two other jumps right here and right here. You can clearly jump. There's jumps on the blue buff on both sides, this wall and this wall, this wall and this wall. Depending on which creep you want to use, either a small lizard or the blue buff, you can get over both of these. You can get over both sides of the wolf camp, and I don't think you can really do much on the red camp. You can get from the red camp into the bush, but that's not really like, it's not really anything special, right?
An enemy has been slain.
We should get a tower though. That's good. Good job, team. I feel like we should have gotten that a lot sooner though, when they sent like 3 people to gank me. If it was just 1v1, I think I actually could have taken Shiv. And the reason I use my ult really early like that is because it gives you all this armor pen. 50% bonus armor pen. This guy built a lot of armor. And what that means is I'm actually going to deal okay damage to him while attacking him. And you saw it. I was actually doing some decent damage, but then they just got caught in a 5v4. After the tower, they overstayed. They should have stopped pushing. There's not much I can do by myself right now. I haven't even pushed up yet. Okay, once I get my Infinity Edge, I will be really strong. I'm just gonna actually take a big risk here. YOLO. TF's gonna ult on me with Shiv, so I'm gonna die. Probably. But I'm just gonna run away. Hopefully they don't, you know, try to chase me too far. Let's see. I'm not even halfway done with getting the rest of this. But once I do get it, I will actually just carry. So what's the coolest part about this champion? He's like it's like a better version of Tryndamere. Well, they just did Baron because our whole team was dead. So they didn't come for me. They just went for Baron. It's probably a better move actually, but it's solo queue, so I can't really. Yeah, maybe they'll go for me. Fuck! I wanted that so bad. He didn't even have
I will not forget
full stacks yet. Oh well. He has Randy's and a Baron buff. I'm not going to be able to kill this guy. Or even fight him 1v1. I run fast though. Shiv plus boots too. 418 move speed. That is it's pretty fast. I also have the max cooldown on my Q. So that's why I get Zerker Greaves. Just really like to have a short cooldown on it so I can stack it up really quickly. I mean, you can get other boots if you want. It really just depends on matchup plus your preference. Leona's up here. Are you serious? Like, why is he up here? There's nothing to do up here. Go away. Their whole team is mid. Pushing. Please, stop them from pushing. You guys have Baron buff. Stop trying to gank me. It's stupid. Send one person up here. That's all you need. And they've been trying to gank me all game, but shit. It's not like it matters. Why do they keep doing this? Oh wow, he didn't wait. Wow, those guys suck. Okay, fucked. Oh, he ulted me too. Man, I feel like when they send their whole team after me, we really aren't doing anything anywhere. Except for Draven. Draven's doing it. Thanks, Draven. Thanks for responding. Unfortunately, I don't think he's going to be able to get anything, though. I don't want to sell my Dorans, actually. I should, though. I need a BF sword. It's the thing is, like, I really wanted to complete the eye edge without selling the Dorans, but I'm not getting enough money for that. I don't think he can 1v on this guy, even with armor pen. I think he's a little too weak.
Enemy rampage. Your turret has been destroyed.
Honor is in the heart.
I'm not gonna fight them.
The sword's poor company for a long time.
I'm gonna go clear top. I still think we can kill them all, though.
This story is
I kind of want to heal first, but I have nothing to buy. I should heal though. I can't 1v1 this guy. He is too fed. He is way too fed.
This blade never gets any.
We just need to play around Draven.
Sleep.
There is no reason for them to send 3 to 4 people top gank me. Because if they do, we should be getting other objectives.
Never could stay in one place.
The fuck?
Justice. That's a pretty word.
There's no fucking way Shiv can 1v3 Gragas, Thresh, and Draven. There's no fucking way she can do that. The items that they have.
The Wanderer is always He's a leaf's only purpose to fall.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Just looking for a road home. Never could stay in one place.
I'm not going to use my wall on Lee Sin's Q. I'm waiting for something bigger. Shit, dude. I wanted to live that, but I wasn't in a good spot to kite him. He was like right next to me and I had nothing to dash to. So I just tried to build as many stacks as possible and save everyone else from dying to her. I think, does she have a Thornmail? Yeah. I think I killed myself. It doesn't show, actually. Maybe, oh, she didn't have it. She didn't have it when, yeah, that's actually cool. It shows the items they actually had when they killed you. So yeah, he just bought his Thornmail, so I didn't kill myself, but I have no magic resist, and he does, like, he has Sunfire plus lots of magic damage from his kit, so I just got jumped on. Ideally, that fight would have played out with Lee Sin not being able to go in like that, but when someone gets hit by a Q, he just gets to go in. And so what I did is I kind of walked into Shyvana there to throw a wall down so that the rest of his team couldn't really follow up, and we could just, you know, fight the tanks. And that actually did really well for us. Like, we ended up killing 3 people, only me. But I would have rather not, like, walked up to Shiv that like that. Or, you know, tried to DPS her to save Draven. But it's better that I die than Draven. Draven's the carry right now, so if I can die and he will live, and we get 3 kills out of it for just me, that is definitely worth.
The road to ruin is shorter than you think.
But we're just waiting for the pentakill, guys. Come on, just waiting for the penta.
Honor is in the heart.
Those pancakes, though, are they that good? Pancakes that good? They're not doing it that quickly, but they're not losing much for it because Shiv is a super tank right now. She has like 5 million armor. Oh, there she goes. That ulti. Alright. Well, Shiv just ulted. Damn, Heck just ulted. I don't think he needed to ult. Shoot. I think we're gonna lose these 2 inhibs now. The bot and the top one. Or not bot, but whichever one they decide to go to. I guess they're not doing it. I feel like Shiv could just tank the tower. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Shiv could just tank the tower. She has like 360 armor, and then they could just take it without creeps, but They're going for Baron. That's also fine, I guess. Did I just flash into cards twice? Oh god. I feel like wild cards hit me twice, but there's no way it could have. I think I just flashed into it on accident. Can you please? Holy shit, come on. Come on, Gragas. Alright. Get it. Alright. Good job. I did what I had to do that fight. Just killed Jinx. Made TF chase me while the rest of his team died. I feel like if I flashed properly, I could have killed TF. You know what I should have done? I probably should have flashed into him instead of away from him, because he has Lichbane. He runs really fast. I figure, you know, with my Shiv, I'd outrun him, but he actually runs faster than me somehow. Does he have like any? He doesn't have a Janna. I don't know. Maybe he's using move speed quints or something. There's something he has is making him move a lot faster, or fast enough to catch me at least. I'm gonna check his move speed after he revives, but I thought that I moved faster. It's like I feel like I'm one of the faster moving targets on the map, but guess not. If he is using move speed quints with the utility mastery move speed, then he'll definitely move faster than I do. Also, how much does Lichbane give? 5%? So my Shiv does give me a little bit more. 6%, just 1% more, but you know, if he's using masteries and stuff and runes, then I think he'll have an edge. But I'm pretty certain that Yasuo's base move speed is higher than TF, because in general melee casters, or melee, not melee casters, sorry, melee characters have higher base move speeds than their ranged counterparts, simply to balance out the fact that ranged champions have ranged auto attacks, you know, ranged abilities. Alright, so he actually doesn't move. I saw 411 there. I don't think he moves faster than I do. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm not quite sure if he moves faster than me or if I was running along a curve or something and he caught up to me with his auto. Because this wall is slightly curved, but I don't know if I ran along the curve or if I was just running. I felt like I was just running straight, though, so I'm not quite sure. Alright, pancakes. Okay, so we are gonna get a BT. Start stacking it. Okay, I want to get a GA after this, and the reason I'm not building a Last Whisper is even though it's really good against Shyvana, Shyvana's really the only champion that I'll have trouble killing, and if I use my ulti, I will still deal okay damage to him. Guys, 4v5ing. 4v5. What are you guys doing? I told you guys to be. You did not listen. Cannot help you. This is very bad. Team, please.
Enemy double kill.
Maybe I can outplay them.
Follow this path until the end.
It's not gonna end very well for us. As long as we only lose 2 people, though. No, he's dead. Fuck.
This blade never gets any lighter.
See if I can help out. If she can ulti Jinx, we might be able to. Okay, no, back. Only defend towers. We can't afford to. We can't afford to defend open inhibs with nothing helping us. We need a tower to help. I still have 0 stacks on this BT. What the fuck? Keep face checking stuff we're not supposed to. I'm gonna place a ward over there just to see where they go. I think they backed off after blue. why did I stop moving?
Follow
It's
the
weird.
wind.
I think I accidentally clicked on a creep and then the creep died. So I issued an attack command and then it canceled because the creep was dead. Generally, when you're moving to a lane, you don't want to issue the movement as an attack order on a creep, because if it dies, you might stop moving and you won't realize it. You generally just want to move on the ground.
Just death. Nothing serious.
Alright, so my target in these fights is Twisted Fate. He has no Zonias. He's literally full damage. Okay, so TF is the largest threat. When you're playing like an assassin, you want to identify like what are their threats and what defensive capabilities they have. So we identify that their threats are Jinx and TF. Jinx isn't as threatening as TF right now. TF has no defense, so we're going for TF if we can. So we just need to prioritize targets here. Obviously, like, if someone's out of position, their priority increases. You might try to go for me. Okay, trade 1 for 1 as long as this guy gets out. I couldn't quite 100 to 0 him. Alright, Draven, as long as Draven survives. Draven is so much stronger. Trading me for TF is, like, better for us. Because I feel like our main carry right now is Draven and their main carry is TF. And, yeah, trading 1 for 1 like that, me for him, is much better for us, IMO. See, he is definitely their main carry. Draven is our fed guy. I'm pretty strong right now, but I'm not, like, you know, I'm not 5-6 items, right? So what we're going to do is, as soon as we revive, we're going to chug this potion and start and buy a chain vest so we can get close to that GA. I could have chugged this elixir before, but it definitely wouldn't have changed the outcome of any of that. The extra 15 damage wouldn't have caused me to kill Twisted Fate, and the HP wasn't going to save me from the damage, so it's kind of a waste if I would have used it right then. Our side lanes are pushing hard.
I will not forget who I am.
We can't just come Baron, they're up.
Start, but I'll finish.
There's no point for me to go with them because we can't rush it. They're already up. So what I was doing is getting much needed stacks on my Bloodthirster. Okay, hey, we need to contest that. I'm here for this.
Blade never gets any.
As long as we can stall them. Alright. What I'm looking to do is just stop the bleeding, basically, you know? Like, our base is bleeding out, the creeps are pushing in, our inhibs being pressured by just creeps. We need to take care of that before we start fighting them, because all they'll have to do, if we just ignore the creeps, is they could just stall and wait for the creeps to win the game for them. And then we'll be forced to, oh god, I don't think we want to go in on that. What we'll be forced to do is we'll be forced to send someone to defend our base, and then they could just 5v4 at a huge objective and take it for free. So what I wanted to do there is I wanted to clear those creep waves so that they didn't have that option. And in fact, it's actually pushing in our favor now. So they have to force it. My positioning here is not the best. But bot lane is pushing. TF is not here. Okay, TF has his ulti though. So that's one of the big things, is TF is always going to have an ulti.
Follow the wind.
And he has Zhonya's now. I can't really go for him now. He'll just Zhonya's. There's a bug with Yasuo's ult where you can Zhonya's and flash out of the ulti, even though you're supposed to be in the air. Like, it's a pretty game-breaking bug for him because you can miss kills or even die because of it. It's kind of annoying, but you just have to play around it. And now that I see he has Zhonya's, I can't kill him. Like, normally, if I could 100 to 0 him in the air, like, I would try to, but I know because it's happened to me before where I try to do that to someone, and all of a sudden they just Zhonya's and they don't take any damage from my ulti, and, like, I can't hit them at all, and then I just, like, die, so TF is gonna have to ult in. He's just gonna keep pushing the base. Like, what the fuck? we can't just sit here and do nothing. We have to.
I will not forget.
We're literally going to give him an inhib. Wow, this is unreal. I don't. Oh my God, the plays. If he wins, okay, we need to go in. Land a sick ulti, sick ulti. Ult, ult, ult. Gragas. Good God. Gragas, ult them, for God's sake. Okay, never mind. I just wanted to... I wanted to be able to use my, my ulti there.
Never could.
I don't think we're gonna catch this guy. He's too goddamn fast. Actually, if Thresh is Mad Life, we'll get him. Nope, he's definitely not Mad Life. That is, please hook. Oh, we aced him. We could go to get Baron right now. Only problem is TF might BD. Like he just came up. He has home guards. He has his ulti. I'm a little worried. We're really fortunate that Draven was able to outplay him with his Mercurial. I think he might just go for the mid inhib right now. Wow. That. Okay, at least we killed TF. But still, losing Baron was... that kind of hurt us a lot. These creeps should get the tower unless someone defends it. Alright, we're gonna grab another Elixir of Fortitude. Let's see. I think I'm just gonna get a Last Whisper, or I could get a Blade of the Ruined King. I think I might get a Bork, because, again, Last Whisper is only gonna help me against Shiv, and I really don't need to be the one killing her. We have Draven for that, we have Gragas for that, and if my ulti is active, my armor pen on my ulti, my last breath buff on myself, I still will deal good damage to him without a Last Whisper. So I know it seems weird, like, not building armor pen on a carry, but I can actually get away with it, just because I have a 100% crit chance, and if I hit that, I might have been able to kill him. I have to watch out for TF ult. Actually, no, he used it at Baron, but I don't know what the cooldown of it is. He's dead, actually. What am I saying? This guy is squishy as hell. He's actually not that strong.
Justice. That's a pretty word.
That's all we need. It's just a Jinx ult on Jinx. Okay, Dragon's up. Okay, I have Flash, so I'll just gamble my Flash for there. Yo, Lantern me. Yeah, so this jump is with the small golem. So it's what I said earlier. When you jump from on the blue side golems, you have to use the small one. When you jump on the purple side, you use the big one. So like I said, it's not symmetrical. You use different creeps to get over the wall, but you can get over both. I used to think that you couldn't, but you actually can. It's just you just have to know which one to go to. We have his bottom. They're gonna split this out. They have Baron buffs still, even though we won the fight. We got Baron stolen. I should have tried to use my wind wall to block his Q. What my plan was to knock him up while he, so he couldn't Q in, but kind of like that, right? But I missed the tornado just barely. It looked like it hit, but it didn't hit. So instead, I should actually just throw a wind wall on Baron. That's the easiest way to prevent a steal, because they literally can't hit it because wind wall is blocking it. And now that I have it maxed, it's pretty big. It's really hard to get around it. So yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking I might actually want to get a Last Whisper. I'm not too entirely sure though, because Blade of the Ruined King is kind of like a tank killing item for me right now. I don't really care too much to The attack speed's nice. I don't know. It's a hard call. It's definitely a hard call. It does give me more DPS on squishier targets, of course, but Last Whisper makes me crit harder, even if it's less often, and it'll make me just rip Shyvana's face off if I hit her. And yeah, Lee Sin's getting pretty tanky too. Maybe I should just get Last Whisper. I just kind of really like the lifesteal though. Lifesteal just keeps me alive against Thornmail. So does Magic Resist, but there's not really another Magic Resist item I can buy besides like a Mercurial, which would actually not be bad. Quicksilver Sash would not be terrible, but only having 3 damage items seems kind of weird because Mercurial is very expensive. It's 3,700 gold. I'm not going to be able to pick it up for a long time if I grab the QSS. And I could also get another BT if I really just want to like crit slam someone, but I'm pretty sure Last Whisper is probably the most balanced item I can get because they're starting to get a lot of armor on multiple targets, not just one. Just gotta wait for the Baron. Sorry, heck. Sells for 140. I actually don't want to sell this red pot. I want to use it. I almost have full items right now. Okay, Shiv is bottom. I don't know if I can fight her 1v1, but I'm pretty sure I can damage her enough that... Yeah. That wasn't amazing damage, but she can't ignore it. Once I get Last Whisper, it'll be better. Because without Last Whisper, I have to ulti to do anything. Alright, I guess... I need like one more CS. My Last Whisper. Okay, I got it. So I'm just gonna pop this red pot as I buy it. So it's gonna free up the inventory space. I'm maxed out right now. Really strong. This is just one of those games. If you ult him, I'll follow up. If he lands a Gragas barrel.
My honor left a long time ago.
Okay, I might not work out, but we'll try it. I think they have wards. I think they definitely have wards.
Sleep.
Alright, this is just a pretty tense game right now. This is pretty, we can't make a misstep. Like, we all have to play really perfectly. The first team to make a misstep and lose a person will probably lose the game. This is one of those situations where whoever wins the next team fight can win the game. So we really have to be careful on how we choose these fights and how we go into them and position. So if we get caught into a bad fight, or if we initiate and they bait and we just get pulled into a bad fight, we'll lose the game off that. Same with them. But the only thing they have going for them is they're fighting in our base, which means if they get aced, it's harder for us to end the game. They have more buildings up, they have turrets, which we don't really have. Actually, we do have double turrets, but we have 2 open inhibs to their 1. And it takes us a long time to run to their base if we ace them. So if they draw out the fight, they might be able to stall long enough for people to revive and defend the base. Whereas like if we die, even if we die staggered, they're gonna take like every inhib we own because they're right outside our base. Holy shit. Okay, Gragas made big plays. He just soloed him. You guys push out. I might have to stay back and stop Shyvana. Yeah. I can kill Shyvana, don't worry. She doesn't do that much. Actually, she does a lot. Actually, I think she took our red. If she has red buff, I'm kind of scared, but...
I will not forget who I am.
Is she pushing? Fuck, she based. I shouldn't have bitched out. I should have ran there. No, please listen to the back thing. I hope Draven can carry this. Oh my god. Even though it's a 4v4, they got outflanked. I backpinged them, but they didn't listen. I'm here though. Oh, I can't ulti, I'm dead. Nice. Fuck. I was hoping to get that ulti off on her to kill Jinx, but my team finished her off. I just need to lifesteal a bit. TF is alive. I think I have ult. I still have ulti. I'm pretty sure TF's not gonna be able to kill us. I just wasted my GA there. I wasn't able to ulti Jinx, but it was close. I got to that fight really late though, unfortunately. I should probably change my item now that Guardian Angel's on cooldown. It's just I don't really know what I should get. I don't think I can sell it for anything, and I'm pretty sure this just came up. Yeah. I could just get a frozen mallet or something. Which does a cost. Randuin's would be nice, but it wouldn't do anything for TF. That's why I really don't want to sell GAs, because it gives me armor and magic resist, which is like probably one of the few items besides Aegis. Actually, Aegis doesn't even do that anymore. Oh, I should have ulted him. I didn't want to go in without GA though. He almost killed him by himself, so that's good. I was really scared at... Oh, not quite. I think we should just go. Just go take it. Nice. We do it so fast that it doesn't matter. Yeah, we just burn Baron like crazy. Okay, they don't have TF ult anymore. And Lee Sin's starting to fall off. Hecarim is like crazy strong. Lee Sin's not bad. Like, as you saw, he can do some flank plays late game. But damage-wise, he just falls off. Okay, I'm gonna save my wall. I really don't want to waste it on things that we can dodge. My tornado is gonna wear off. I'm just gonna get rid of it so I can stack it up again. God damn, these creeps are dodging my Qs. We're about to get flanked here. Not ulting that. That's right next to Jinx, and he gets Zhonya's. Okay. If you knock him up, I'll do it. Okay, I just threw up a wall so TF couldn't poke us while we were... Holy shit. Their TF is not Zhonya's at all. Grog is just working him down. Easy. I feel like he's tunneling on using Zhonya's for me, and he doesn't use it for Gragas.